Introduction: where luxury meets serenity. Welcome to a remarkable Japanese luxury home where architecture, nature, and refined simplicity come together in perfect harmony. In today's tour, we are exploring a residence inspired by Wabi-Sabi, Japanese minimalism, and modern elegance, creating an atmosphere that feels luxurious without ever becoming excessive. From the carefully landscaped exterior to the tranquil interiors, every detail has been designed with intention. This is not simply a beautiful house. It is a lifestyle centered around calmness, balance, craftsmanship, and connection with nature. As we move through each space, you will discover how Japanese design transforms simplicity into an extraordinary expression of luxury. Exterior architecture, the beauty of quiet design. The journey begins with an exterior that immediately communicates understated sophistication. The architecture combines clean geometric forms with natural materials, creating a contemporary silhouette inspired by traditional Japanese homes. Warm wood, textured stone, expansive glass, and smooth concrete work together to produce a balanced composition. Rather than relying on elaborate decoration, the design allows proportions, shadows, and materials to become the visual focus. Large overhangs provide shade, while emphasizing the horizontal character of the structure. The result is a home that feels private and monumental at the same time, proving that true luxury can emerge from restraint and thoughtful architectural simplicity. The entrance, a first impression of Zen. Approaching the entrance feels like entering a private sanctuary. A carefully arranged pathway leads through sculpted greenery, natural stone, and subtle lighting before reaching the main doorway. Inspired by the Japanese concept of Genkan, the entrance creates a transition between the outside world and the peaceful environment within. The door itself may feature warm timber with refined contemporary detailing, while surrounding walls remain intentionally simple. Every element encourages visitors to slow down and appreciate the moment. There is no unnecessary ornamentation here. Instead, the entrance creates an emotional introduction through texture, proportion, natural materials, and a sense of quiet anticipation. The landscape, nature as part of the architecture. One of the most captivating elements of this Japanese luxury home is the landscape surrounding it. Rather than treating the garden as an afterthought, the design integrates nature directly into the architectural experience. Japanese maples, ornamental grasses, moss, bamboo, and carefully positioned stones create a landscape that changes throughout the seasons. Water may appear as a reflective pond or a minimalist stream, adding movement and tranquility. The garden is deliberately composed yet never feels overly artificial. This balance reflects Wabi-Sabi, where imperfect, natural, and evolving elements are celebrated as essential parts of beauty. The living room, minimalism with warmth. Stepping into the living room reveals a sophisticated interpretation of modern Japanese minimalism. The space is open, uncluttered, and flooded with natural light, yet it feels warm rather than cold. Low-profile furniture, soft neutral fabrics, handcrafted wood, and subtle stone surfaces establish a calm visual rhythm. Large windows frame the garden like living artwork, allowing the seasons to become part of the interior. Instead of filling the room with decorative objects, the designers carefully select only a few meaningful pieces. This creates a luxurious atmosphere where spaciousness itself becomes one of the most valuable design features. Natural materials, luxury through authenticity. Throughout the home, natural materials play a central role in creating its luxurious identity. Rich timber introduces warmth, while stone adds strength and permanence. Textured plaster walls provide subtle imperfections that give the spaces character and depth. These materials are not hidden beneath excessive finishes. Their natural qualities are intentionally celebrated. This approach reflects the Wabi-Sabi philosophy of appreciating authenticity, age, texture, and imperfection. The result is a sophisticated environment that feels connected to the earth. Every grain of wood, stone texture, and handcrafted surface contributes to a home that becomes more beautiful through its simplicity. Open-plan dining area. Elegant connection. The dining area continues the home's philosophy of openness and connection. A beautifully crafted wooden dining table becomes the centerpiece, surrounded by understated chairs and soft architectural lighting. Rather than creating a separate, enclosed room, the dining space flows naturally from the living area and toward the garden. This arrangement encourages conversation while maintaining a strong visual connection with nature. Floor-to-ceiling windows allow daylight to move across the room, while evening lighting creates a more intimate atmosphere. The luxury here comes from thoughtful proportions, exceptional craftsmanship, and the feeling that every meal can become a peaceful daily ritual. The kitchen, contemporary Japanese sophistication. The kitchen presents a more functional expression of Japanese elegance. Sleek cabinetry, concealed storage, natural wood accents, and stone countertops create a clean and highly organized environment. Appliances are integrated into the architecture so that visual distractions remain minimal. Every cabinet and surface appears intentionally positioned, emphasizing precision and efficiency. Yet the space does not feel sterile because warm materials soften the contemporary lines. A central island provides both functionality and social interaction, transforming the kitchen into a gathering space. This is modern Japanese design at its best: practical, beautiful, refined, and completely focused on creating an effortless everyday experience. The bedroom, a private sanctuary. The primary bedroom is designed as a retreat from the energy of daily life. A low-profile bed anchors the room, surrounded by natural wood, soft textiles, and carefully controlled lighting. Neutral colors create a peaceful atmosphere while large windows introduce views of the surrounding landscape. Instead of dramatic decoration, the room relies on texture and proportion to create sophistication. Curtains soften the daylight, while subtle lighting provides a warm glow after sunset. Every detail encourages rest and reflection. In this bedroom, luxury is not about excess. It is about creating an environment where the mind can become completely quiet. The bathroom, a private Japanese spa. Perhaps one of the most impressive spaces is the bathroom, which transforms everyday routines into a luxurious spa-like experience. Natural stone surfaces, warm timber, minimalist fixtures, and carefully framed views create an atmosphere inspired by traditional Japanese bathing culture. A deep soaking tub becomes the focal point, offering a place to slow down and reconnect with yourself. Soft lighting emphasizes the textures of the materials, while greenery outside introduces a refreshing natural presence. The design demonstrates how Japanese architecture can transform an ordinary functional space into a deeply immersive experience centered around relaxation, simplicity, and sensory comfort. The tea and meditation room, embracing stillness. Hidden within the home is a peaceful room dedicated to tea, meditation, or quiet reflection. Its design is intentionally restrained, using natural flooring, timber details, soft lighting, and minimal furnishings. A simple arrangement of objects creates a sense of ritual and mindfulness. This room demonstrates one of the most powerful principles of Japanese design. Empty space can be just as meaningful as physical decoration. By removing distractions, the architecture encourages the mind to slow down. Whether used for morning tea, reading, meditation, or simply enjoying silence, this room adds a deeper emotional dimension to the luxury home. The courtyard, bringing nature indoors. At the heart of the residence, a private courtyard creates an extraordinary connection between architecture and landscape. Large glass openings allow interior spaces to visually merge with the garden, creating the impression that nature is flowing through the home. A single sculptural tree, carefully placed stones, moss, or a small water feature can become the centerpiece. During the day, sunlight moves across the courtyard, while at night, discreet lighting transforms it into a glowing composition. This indoor-outdoor relationship is one of the defining characteristics of Japanese architecture, creating privacy while maintaining a continuous connection with the natural world. Lighting design, the art of subtle illumination. Lighting plays a crucial role in defining the atmosphere of this residence. Instead of relying on bright, uniform illumination, the home uses layers of soft ambient lighting, concealed LED strips, pendant fixtures, and carefully positioned accent lights. Shadows become part of the design, emphasizing textures and architectural forms. During the day, natural light takes center stage through expansive windows and skylights. At night, the atmosphere becomes warmer and more intimate. This carefully controlled lighting strategy demonstrates that luxury is often experienced through mood rather than visual extravagance. Every illuminated surface contributes to a calm, sophisticated, and immersive environment. Wabi-Sabi details, finding beauty in imperfection. The soul of this home can be discovered in its wabi-sabi details. A slightly irregular stone, the visible grain of aged timber, handmade ceramics, textured plaster, and natural variations in materials remind us that perfection is not always the goal. Instead, these imperfections create authenticity and individuality. In a world increasingly dominated by mass production and artificial perfection, Wabi-Sabi offers a refreshing alternative. It encourages homeowners to appreciate materials as they are and allows spaces to evolve naturally over time. These subtle imperfections make the residence feel human, timeless, and emotionally connected to its occupants. Outdoor living, a modern Japanese retreat. Beyond the main interior spaces, the outdoor living areas provide another layer of luxury. A minimalist terrace extends from the living room toward the garden, creating an ideal setting for morning coffee, quiet evenings, or intimate gatherings. Natural stone paving, timber decking, sculptural plants, and comfortable outdoor furniture maintain the home's understated aesthetic. A covered section provides protection from sun and rain while preserving the connection to the landscape. The result feels less like an ordinary backyard and more like a private resort. Here, architecture and nature work together to create an outdoor experience that feels peaceful throughout the year. The philosophy: why this home feels so luxurious. What makes this Japanese luxury home truly remarkable is not simply its expensive materials or sophisticated architecture. Its greatest luxury is the sense of peace it creates. Every space has a purpose, every material has a reason, and every view has been carefully considered. Clutter has been reduced, natural light has been celebrated, and the landscape has become part of the home's identity. This approach demonstrates that modern luxury is evolving beyond size and extravagance. Today, luxury can mean privacy, tranquility, craftsmanship, authenticity, and the freedom to live surrounded by spaces that make everyday moments feel meaningful. Conclusion: the ultimate expression of Japanese luxury. As our tour comes to an end, this extraordinary Japanese luxury home leaves us with a powerful design lesson. True elegance does not need to shout. Through Wabi-Sabi, minimalism, natural materials, modern architecture, and a deep connection with nature, the residence creates an environment that feels timeless rather than trendy. From the serene exterior and sculpted gardens to the warm living spaces, spa-inspired bathroom, peaceful bedroom, and contemplative courtyard, every detail contributes to one cohesive experience. This is the ultimate Japanese approach to luxury living: quiet, intentional, authentic, and deeply beautiful. If you love modern minimalist architecture and sophisticated home design, this residence proves that simplicity can truly become the highest form of luxury.